Hello everyone, I'm the Benjamin. Welcome to this video where I'm gonna be going through all of the Cordova's journey audio logs. So yeah, I'm very curious to this. I haven't listened to most of these myself either. So yeah, now I will shut up now and I'll play all these audio logs. So enjoy!
My friend, I've unearthed a curious artifact. An ancient sphere capable of storing and conducting massive amounts of energy. Whatever civilization crafted this must be the same that created the seemingly impenetrable structure nearby. I believe studying this sphere may yield the information I need to discover who they were and why they built such a landmark. My friend, examinations of the sphere proved fruitful. I found similar relics across Bogano's surface, including a precious few with glyphs. After much study, I've discerned a pattern and begun to translate their language. Within their glyphs, I've determined the words sage, vault, and tomb. There is more. What appears to be coordinates to the Zepho system. Perhaps this is the same ancient civilization which abounded there. My friend, in the rotation since I left Bogano, I've uncovered more about the Zepho than I once believed possible. This planet, their homeworld, has been a revelation. It appears many, yet not all the Zepho, could wield the Force. They called it the Life Wind, and those who wielded it, sages. 3 names appear with frequency: Aelram, Miktrull, Kujet. It seems these sages held esteemed positions within their culture. I've informed the Consul to lukewarm reception. They have become too focused on Jedi history, but the history of the Force belongs to us all. My friend, what I've found here is disconcerting. It seems these candles were offerings brought to this tomb in exaltation of the sage Miktrull. At first I believed them votives to the life wind, but the further I delve into this tomb, the less the evidence supports this. And yet, there is one gift that intrigues me. Statuary of Zepho holding circular objects much like spheres. Though much of the tomb is well preserved, these are uniformly destroyed. An interesting puzzle. My friend, these devices appear to simulate this planet's gravitational pull. I can't help but see it as a motif. This place less a tomb, and more a temple to one ruler's pride. I found repeated glyphs with the same word, Astrium, always near damaged statues. I believe this Astrium was once a ubiquitous sacred symbol, perhaps even linked to the vault. My friend, I finally found an intact representation of the most sacred Zepho artifact. A depiction of Miktrull at the vault on Bogano. You can see the object in their hand. I believe it allows a Force wielder to perceive the mysteries of the vault. It is the key and the guide, the Zepho Astrium. But who destroyed images of it, and why? It requires further research. However, the next step is clear. Find an Astrium, if any still exist. My friend, I recently discovered the Zepho had some interest in Dathomir. Strange. For such a culture to have any sort of fascination with a place so dark. There's more to be discovered on Dathomir. My friend, we've reached the Tomb of Kujet in search of an Astrium. It is more secluded than even I would have thought. It seems the way in was secret even during the time of the Zepho. A contrast from the ostentatious Tomb of Miktrull, yet not a welcome one. The Night Sisters of Dathomir granted me passage, but even they warned me against these ruins. Something dark transpired here. I can feel it. My friend, I have never been one to shy away from the pursuit of knowledge. But the shadow of the dark side lies heavy in this tomb. I've uncovered Kujet's legacy. A ruthless leader who destroyed the Astriums and lives of any who opposed the Sage's rule. These Zepho were once Kujet's enemies. Brave rebels who stood against tyranny. Forgive me. I've spent too many rotations on this planet. My mind is beginning to slip. I can go no further. I must return to Zepho. My friend, I believe this to be the earliest Zepho site we've uncovered yet. Despite my reservations, I cannot chase the Bogano vault from my mind. Its visions shape the direction of an entire culture. I must understand why. My friend, this tomb is utterly fascinating. It once served as a proving ground for Force-sensitive Zepho sages, but was converted into a space to honor their remains. And yet nothing received greater honor here than the Force itself, the life wind as they called it. Oh, it's beautiful to see. My friend, after my analysis of the architecture in Aelron's tomb, I confirmed that Zepho had contact with Kashyyyk. It's time to call on an old friend. There's a good chance Chieftain Tarful can provide the information I seek. My friend, as Tarful led us here, he spoke of a glorious creature called the Shio bird. He said the bird is the forest's protector. So rare, it's nearly legendary. I would dearly love to research this creature further, but the Astrium must be my priority. I hope to one day return and search for the Shio with Tarful. My friend, never have I seen a view more exquisite than atop this tree. The climb has given me time to reflect. It was the will of the Force that I found Bogano, and that I am here now. There is a greater journey ahead. My friend, I've found my quarry atop Kashyyyk's origin tree, the Astrium. This relic is the key to the vault on Bogano. The dark side clouded every attempt at finding one on Dathomir, but the Force provided a new path. My friend, entering the vault gave me a premonition just as it did for the Zepho. I saw the fall of the Jedi, the overwhelming power of the dark side spreading across the galaxy. We must act quickly. I need to inform the Council. My friend, I flew with all haste to Coruscant and presented my findings to the Council. Despite my persistence, despite my research, they do not take this threat seriously. Only one person believed in me. My old confidant, Jocasta Nu. She entrusted me with a holocron from the Jedi archives. A secret copy of her list of young Force sensitives. BD-1, this may be the last you see of me. I can sense the doom of the Jedi Order is upon us. I must leave the holocron behind. If anything happens to me, I trust that another will come to find it. You agreed to guard this secret, at the cost of your own memories. I will never forget that sacrifice. I believe in you as I always have. If another Jedi comes to Bogano, you will be their guide. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. My friend, my name is Jedi Master Eno Cordova. The Bogano Vault, constructed by the Zepho millennia ago, granted me a vision of the Jedi's doom. To preserve the Order, I've hidden a holocron, detailing the names and locations of all known young Force sensitives deep within the vault. To access the holocron, you must seek out the tombs of 3 great Zepho sages. BD-1 will aid you on your journey. He will be your guide.